Welcome back, everybody. Let's play Nicktoons Unite. Last episode, we start off in Vlad's castle. And we've made quite a bit of progress so far. I think we're most of the way through, if my memory serves me correctly. So you'll notice two main things. Well, one, I'm back where I started at. I'll explain that in a moment, because that's a point of interest that I actually forgot about back when I started playing this game again. But another would be, you might notice that everybody looks a little bit different. And for some reason you have to freeze that to actually make it blow up. Why? It's rope and wood. But anyways. Die. Boom. You know, I think that would make it harder to punch if it's frozen. But second, you might notice everybody has different costumes now. At the request of somebody in the comments, I figured it wouldn't be any trouble to do so. I turned on all the bonus costumes, so I guess we'll have these on for this episode and the next. Because why not? And I guess if you guys really want me to, I can keep using them throughout the series, but I don't know if you guys will prefer that or not. We'll see though. But the other thing I was going to talk about was my frustrations with the game right now. Because, what? Something I forgot about with this game is the fact that it doesn't let you have the ability to restart or to start up a level in the middle of a level again. So if you save in the middle of a level, like I have before, like you did at that previous Goddard, and then you quit the game and resume, you'll have to play through the entire game again, even though you just saved. But you'll still have all the abilities and everything unlocked from earlier on anyways. So it's kind of odd. I don't know why they would do things that way, and the problem is, the levels in this game are actually pretty long too, so that's a lot to redo sometimes. Speaking of abilities though... Danny? What? By the way, I didn't point this out. So, our extra costumes are Danny is just a normal Danny Fenton. SpongeBob is Mermaid Man, or his Mermaid Man costume at least. Jimmy is in his spy suit, and Timmy has a beard. They weren't very creative with Timmy. Anyways, can we, like, use this thing properly this time? Can I? It's not letting me go in. Timmy, stop bugging out. I think you're blocking my path. Thank you! Game, what is your problem? So now I can use the phase shift. I just walk through things that glow. And he says go and ghost when he does it, which doesn't really make sense when he's already a ghost, but at least I'm not a ghost now, so I guess it makes sense with this costume on. And an inexplicably opening door. Because doors just love doing that in this game for some reason. It let us get out of jail. So I guess I can't complain. And also what that tip there says is that for some reason or another, while you are phase shifted, you can glide while jumping. I don't know why you can glide while jumping. I see no explanation for that, but whatever. It's a nice ability for Danny to have that's actually from the show as well, though. It's a very ghost-like thing to do. So it's not like it's just kind of out of nowhere, go type ability. Kind of like how Timmy being able to freeze stuff is. I don't know why they got that idea. At least it is well known that Jimmy indeed has a shrink ray. So him using his shrink ray makes sense. But Timmy doesn't have an excuse. Oh well though. It is what it is. Ow. There's this robot guy that loves being invisible. Ow. You're making enemies appear everywhere. And I can't hit him. I think he also respawns if you kill him for some reason, which is really dumb if so. I just killed him. I think he respawns. Yeah. I don't get the point of that. But whatever. I guess.
that should do it. Now that the ghost portal is out of the picture, let's go find Vlad.
Let's. Alright. Now let's see what we can upgrade. Actually, what does phase shift upgrade do? Power cost reduces power cost. That's actually something that seems worth the coinage. I'm not sure if I'll upgrade that second time, but we'll see. We'll see what other abilities we unlock first to look into that. Yes, I would like to apply those. Save, because why not, I guess. I have this stuff all on recording. And actually you can replay levels in this game anyways, so if I ended up somehow losing this recording, I'm not concerned, because I can replay things. I'm always really nervous about saving things on camera, though, normally, because you want to make sure you don't end up, like, losing all of your footage first, or you don't want to find out that later you didn't record your commentary or something dumb like that. But thankfully, that's not going to be an issue with this game. So continue! We shall. Vlad's throne room. It's a very dramatic looking castle, isn't it? Could they please make the box overlap the box ghost?
So, Danny, you've escaped from the ghost zone and shut down my portal.
Give it up, Vlad. You've lost your power and Amity Park has been saved. It's all over, just give up.
You underestimate me, Danny. With the help of the Syndicate, I'll soon have it up and running again, and we've already harnessed enough ghost energy for our device.
Our device? The Syndicate is building something?
Yes, and very soon, you will all bow down to the might of the Syndicate.
It doesn't matter what you're planning. We're going to stop you.
Oh, but what of Jack and Maddie Fenton? Surely you wouldn't risk their innocent lives, would you?
I'm not gonna stand here and let you treat them like puppets. Get ready to pay for this.
Danny's very up and at him in this game, isn't he? So there's a question mark thing. Ow. I want to see what it says. Let me see. Whoa. Maybe some kind of technology. Oh, I see. Let's possess someone. Because he wasn't smart enough to actually... Vlad wasn't smart enough to actually... punch. To disarm the guy wearing... ghost disabling... Ow. Weaponry. Whatever. Ow. So something I kind of noticed about this game is that they retained most, if not all, of the original voice actors and all the characters. And you can tell that improves the voice work by quite a bit. But at the same time, the lines themselves tend to be kind of bad. So you get this weird balance of the lines being delivered poorly. Come on, you. The lines being delivered poorly. And well, the lines being delivered well, kind of, but they're bad lines at sometimes. They sound kind of awkward. But you can tell voice actors are trying regardless. The whole thing seems kind of odd to me. Actually, I wonder if Jack has a charge attack you could use if I got that upgrade for Danny. For his possession ability. I guess Jimmy needs this help too. Team management is kind of the big deal about this game. It's done a little bit better in the later games, I think, since you don't have to worry so much about... Well, he just turns it, just goes intangible. Why doesn't he do that when you break his shield? Whoa, enemies! I think this is my punishment for trying to punch him. Anyways. Oh, now we still have a Vlad to deal with. No, no, stop it. Actually, where did Danny's mother end up going anyways? She's just kind of not here. And you saw her standing next to the throne earlier. Well, it's not even the throne, next to the door earlier. When you first came down, but now she's not. Now, I'm kind of wondering, can you hit Vlad while he's doing this attack? And I know you can't punch him when he first appears. Oh, well, no, I'm not going to see.
That's time enough. Now we can show you what a real half ghost can do.
Punch. All the ghosties. This is strangely effective. I guess these are like special ghost destroying glove type things, so. I also punch Vlad as Jack anyways. A little bit of rough housing between colleagues. And Danny, help me try to get some juice. I like how they... don't mind the concept behind the whole like team management thing this game has. But I really like how it's like, done in later games more, where it's less just trying to take care of everybody. And more just kind of enjoying the people you're playing as. Because it was a real pain in this game at times, I think, because of how incompetent parts of your team could be. And I think, I'm not sure every other game, I don't remember Battle for Volcano Island well enough. But I know that at least Techno Toybots and what was the other one?
I don't believe it.
The Goo game.
You better believe it, Vlad. You've lost.
They put you in pairs
For now,
instead.
maybe. But soon you will regret standing up to the Syndicate. This is far from over. Far, far from over.
That mean old Vlad escaped.
At least the Fentons are safe.
Well, that's a relief. Okay, let's get out of here before they notice us.
But I was hoping to learn more about their ghost hunting technology.
Trust me, ghost hunters and ghost boys don't mix. Besides, Amity Park is back to normal, and we've got other worlds to save.
You're right. Here we go.
I hadn't noticed Timmy's clothes and muscles, actually. Hadn't noticed those changing. Anyways, I got virtually nothing for upgrading, did I? No, I don't have any new abilities to upgrade anyways, and I don't see anything else I want to upgrade, so... On we go. I can go without saving there. So what do we now do in the lab? I think we unlocked something in the lab too. I think as you progress in the game, you can go to more and more areas of the lab. And they'll sometimes have vaguely interesting things in them. I'm not sure I'm remembering that correctly or not, though. The odd thing is, I don't think you can actually access the lab when you load the game. I think you can only go into a level from loading the game. You know, think that since this is like the hub type place, even though you can't decide what area to go to from Jimmy's lab, that loading the game would just automatically bring you here instead of to a level select screen, if not just to where you saved. Whatever. So let's see if we did actually unlock something new in this place. No? It's flashing blue as if I could actually... Excuse me? Well... That's what I think of your lab, Jimmy. Oh, now I fell. Isn't that Jimmy's rocket? I thought that thing was already constructed. Why is that not made? By the way, you can only collect all these coins once, I'm pretty sure. So enjoy it while it lasts or something like that. Sometimes just staying on the rail like this isn't the safest of things to do. Yeah, see, as you unlock more and more abilities, you can go to other places in the lab. You'd think that Jimmy would have the ability to kind of just go everywhere in his own lab, since he made the place and all that, but apparently not. Yeah, there are at least 2 more areas for us to go through now. For when we get new abilities. They just have more things in them. Something interesting in this one except for some coins. In fact, I think it's the same for all of them. I don't think there's anything interesting in any of these areas except for more upgrade tokens. Although I think we got a good deal of them. No, be quiet. No, I didn't press that button. I pressed a different button that time. Can I upgrade once I have now? Some, but I still don't have anything I want to upgrade. In that case, let's go. Although I'm probably going to end up saving at the next Goddard I see.
Wow, this is Bikini Bottom? I can't believe we're under the sea.
Everyone, keep chewing your neutronic air gum. It'll let you breathe in this environment.
Neutronic.
I can't wait to introduce you to all my friends. There's Patrick and Squidward and Mr.
SpongeBob, where is everybody?
Now that you mention it, it is a bit quiet.
Wait, our costumes.
Quiet.
If everyone is missing, the Syndicate may be responsible.
No, Jimmy, I think it's something much more devious than that. I think that someone has prepared a surprise birthday party for me! Surprise! Not here. Surprise! Nope, not here either. Surprise! Wow, they're hiding so well, it's gonna take me forever to find everyone.
I don't think that's it, SpongeBob. I think that...
Surprise!
Is it a costume party?
I don't think they're costumes.
Come on, SpongeBob, let's get at 'em.
Sandy! I knew you wouldn't miss my surprise party.
SpongeBob, your birthday's not for another month. Now you and your friends follow me.
Points to the reference to the actual Jimmy Neutron show with the neutronic air gum thing. Anyways. I like how we actually had all our default costumes in there. In that scene. Something that I always find interesting throughout various games that involve SpongeBob is seeing how the depictions of Bikini Bottom always differ. Different things in different places and all that. In this game, apparently... Well, for one, you can't go on Patrick's Rock, that's a first. Or even, like, anywhere near the houses. But apparently, for one, the street is on a cliff. If you look off to the side. Which is most definitely new. A lot of things in relation to one another, the general locations tend to be swapped up. Also, Sandy has her own health meter that doesn't go back up for some reason, which is annoying. You have to keep up with her, too. If you want her to be fine and well. Actually, I don't know what happens if she runs out of health. I think that she would be able to fend for herself. At least just as well as SpongeBob, but then again, SpongeBob isn't doing such a good job himself, so I don't know.
Come on, fellas, it's not far now.
Yeah, I'm here. Actually, you know what? I've never wondered. What are these enemies? Like, where are they coming from? These green things? What are they? And they're not from any... Not... Just say defend yourself. They're not from the universes of any of the characters that we're seeing in this game. They just kind of exist. Oh, we teleported. Cool. Oh, okay. And to be honest, I thought I could just, like... I can make it. Oh, ow. But... Nope. This universe does not want that to happen. And you think you could at least put in the effort to make it a gap that you couldn't clear? And it's not like it takes a lot of work, you just need to make the distance longer. And not give you that gap right after giving you an ability specifically for clearing gaps. That, of course, being Danny's glide. And then I kind of wonder what the point of that even was. Since I can just run over here anyways. Oh yeah, so this is actually something that's kind of cool. So if you use SpongeBob's usual water stuff move. Guess I have to squirt it from here. Maybe? There we go. It makes bubbles happen, which can then be used as transport. The bubbles look really nice, by the way. It's actually really pretty. I don't think I've ever seen some kind of like transparent 3D object look as nice as that on a PS2. But anyways, after that, you need this little detour. And okay, that's a puny building. Look at that. That window is smaller than a face. Oh, now we actually have world-specific enemies too. That's actually kind of nice. Ow! Bombs in the face. Could you, like, stop having a shield? Yes. Okay, there's nothing fun with this thing. I wonder what its charge attack is. I'm not very interested enough to find out to actually do something about it. Right, it's done. You just want to attack it. Or shrink it, actually. That might be the best idea. Shrinking it, freezing or something like that after you stun it. And then just killing it from there. What's in here? Nothing's in here. Cool. Oh, that already shows that they're stunned. Cool. Well, it'd been good for me to notice that, but no harm done, I guess. Where is Sandy at this point anyways? Why is she not getting hurt? She only gets hurt when we're around. Because she doesn't defend for herself, if that's the case, I guess. Anyways. I guess I don't need to be criticizing all the, like, randomness of all the goop and whatnot. Like green goo and whatnot being around SpongeBob's house. Bikini Bottom in this game, because I guess you could say that the excuse is that it's only like this because of the Syndicate's doings. And what was over there that I just passed up? I thought this was the detour on the left, but that's apparently the detour up there. And in fact, it's just about 25 minutes, so I should probably end off the episode in just a moment. Yay, life! And I've gotten a lot of coins here, actually. And no abilities to spend them on either. Oh no, the wonders of clipping through things. I will, however, chastise this game for its lack of tangibility. But anyways, like I said, I guess I don't exactly need to find a Goddard to save the game at. I don't really like saving the game ever. Or saving the game. I don't really like any episodes of games in the middle of anything, but that's just kind of a thing I have to do in this game. Because of how the levels are structured, so we'll see how it works out, I guess. And once again, it looks like that's the way I want to go for a detour.
Going ghost!
No, it's not the way I want to go at all. Because there are invisible things that shadows appear on. Okay. Sure. I don't know why it is that video game characters such as us are heeding warning signs when we're just kind of beating the crap out of things like robots and whatnot that are trying to harm us and capture us. But whatever you say, video game. Plus, is there not a Goddard up here? It looks like there should be one. Oh, Danny, don't fall off, please. This looks like the kind of place where there would be a Goddard. Usually Goddards are in, like, big, flat areas. And they're kind of safe after you clear them out. Well, I guess everything's safe after you clear it out. Oh, I also like how the robots actually have, instead of wheels, little rotors. That's a nice little detail, actually. That's something I would like at least give this game credit for. I always love attentions to detail in some way or another. Attentions to detail. You know what I mean. Yeah, it's a lot easier to deal with. I'm pretty sure small enemies are one-hit kills, so if you shrink something, it makes it a lot easier to deal with. Is this just saying those anemone things are more useful after you spit on them? Because who isn't cheered up by a little bit of spit being all over them? Can you not? Okay, so if there isn't Nagato like right up here, I'm just going to end the episode anyways. Because I do only have so much time a single night to be doing things. And is there? No, because I can't really see much as I'd like to. Pressing. Okay.
Let's get.
So in that case, it looks like this is going to be it for this episode of Let's Play Nicktoons Unite. In the next episode, we will continue going onwards as we are right now. In fact, battling and having our fun, I guess. In Bikini Bottom. Bikini Bottom is actually a pretty interesting place. I don't really remember having any like qualms with this level in general, actually, or with any of the Bikini Bottom levels. But we'll see how it turns out. I don't know any parts of my mind. I don't remember. I'll have to see. But we do get more abilities and whatnot, as always, and you'll see what those are later. Next time on Let's Play Nicktoons Unite. See you guys. Get out of the tree. Why am I stuck?